Hey guys, it's Cthulthu here. Today's the 19th of June 2011 and today is day 34 of the vlogs. So last night Dragonwood took on Poison. Like I said, I was going to fight with Dragonwood, my old clan, but basically I was on their retired member list, so it's not like it was against the rules. And yeah, it was a hell of a lot of fun, just like I expected. So yeah, I called them rivals in my last video, but to be honest, I think I was being too generous there. I mean, really, all they were our enemies, and rivalry suggests that the ability between the two clans was close, which honestly it isn't. It wasn't when I was with them, and it wasn't tonight. It definitely wasn't tonight. So yeah, I was wondering why Poison had become so confident that they were finally accepting an official war. And when I saw them at first, I thought, okay, they got the numbers. Let's hope they have the ability, because in terms of numbers, I mean, they've done very well, especially with Dragonwood always on their back, because Dragonwood is kind of one of those lame clans in terms of the way that they flame everybody. And yeah, that's one thing I don't like about Dragonwood, but hey, they're still my clan, or rather my warring clan. And yeah, so I didn't really think Poison had a chance, because Poison had a really bad reputation of not only losing so many fights and never withstanding a crash or someone, a clan trying to end their PK trips, but and they'd always run away as well, which is expected. I mean, you have to have some sense when it comes to PKing and say, you know what, we're not going to get anywhere tonight, let's call it. But yeah, so where the hell was I going with that? Oh yeah, what I was going with was I didn't understand how they'd managed to recruit so many members. I mean, it's pretty amazing that they managed to do that. But yeah, like I was saying, in terms of ability, they didn't really have any ability. They should have waited a bit longer, trained a bit harder, participated in a few more wars. I don't know what they've been up to. Maybe they have been doing all that, but whatever preparation they put into this war, it didn't work out. So yeah, I'm actually guys, that I'm leader of my own clan, Lava Dragons. So actually to participate in it properly, I had to actually change the colour of my cape, because obviously I didn't want to stand out, and I didn't want to get attacks from my own team. I certainly didn't want to leave my clan, because I don't know how that works. When a leader leaves, what happens? Obviously, I'm guessing the deputy leader then becomes leader, but then how do I become leader back? So yeah, I wasn't going to find out. So yeah, I had to change my cape to look like the Dragonwood cape. Honestly, my God, the Dragonwood cape is hideous. I hate it. I hate both of the capes, actually, Poison and Dragonwood capes. They're both extremely ugly. But no, I think Dragonwood wins in the contest of the ugliest cape. It's green and white, and you got dragon and you got a tree, because they're Dragonwood. So it makes sense, but my God, it's ugly. And why does it have to be green? I don't understand why they went with green. I mean, just because it's got wood in the name or something like that doesn't mean it has to be green. I mean, it can be brown. It could be anything, to be honest. I mean, you got dragon in the name. Why not play with that when you're thinking of colours? But no, they went with green. Oh God. And I guess Poison is marginally better in terms of cape. Anyway, so yeah, as for starting numbers, I'm not actually 100% sure, but to be honest, they look the same, and if anything, according to the spam, Poison actually had more people. But I think we ended that quite quickly, because we were killing pretty fast. Transitions were amazing, and we were just downing them in a few seconds usually, like this one that I'm watching on the recording as I speak. Hopefully you're watching the same thing as me. Oh right, in fact no, I think that was the guy that I killed. There you go. Good luck, I'm Swan. Yeah, we completely destroyed him within seconds, and I was lucky enough to get the drop. But yeah, I didn't pick up the drop. There is the drop. Hopefully you can see it anyway. Got to right click on it at some point. Full rune. Look how many pizzas he ate, or rather he didn't eat. Yeah, you see, that's the kind of ownage it was. People don't get time to eat, or they panic before they think about eating. To be honest, I would be the same. I was never very good at tanking. So I would probably have died with the same sort of pile. So So yeah, but what? Yeah. So what was I actually going to say? Oh yeah, that was unfortunately my only kill of the 1 hour and 30-minute war. Only one single kill. But on the bright side, I never died. No one was allowed to pick anything up, though. I always saw idiots picking things up. I mean, I feel like naming a few of them, but I won't. And yeah, it ended with huge victory. For some reason, how I think we still determine victories is by how many options the clan still has left, which I don't understand. But regardless, the actual ending statistics was 167 kills for Dragonwood, something like 50 for Poison. So 3-to-1 ratio on kills. It was, that incredible. So yeah, Dragonwood victory. Thanks guys for watching. Until tomorrow, see you around.